September is crankbait season, so buckle up and get ready because it's going to be bumpy. We're deflecting off rocks, we're hitting timber. Man, this bait just gets smoked. We're down in the lab today. We're down in the basement. This is my favorite deep diving crankbait. Want to splurge on a JDM crankbait? Hit this one. We're down in the tackle shop. It's got a little rattle in it. It casts great into the wind. We're rigging up on a rainy, cold day up here in northern Minnesota. You can go square billing, you can go deep cranking, giant magnum crankbaits, micro crankbaits, it don't matter. Tie one on. All of September, I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of crankbait videos. We're running it across clamshell beds, you name it, we're doing it. We're worming it, we're yo-yoing it, and we're getting hooked up. Feels like a good one. Decent. Oh. Golly. Today, we're going Jared Allen style on them. Vikings. We're rushing the QB. We're blitzing them. And we're going with the Osp Blitz Max DR. This is Northern Stream style. Hit that like and subscribe, and let's go.
I'm a fishing man out on the lake. I got a boat full of tackle and a pole that'll never break. Well, over on the lake in a shady little nook sat a sweet little thing trying to bait her hook. The way she looked in her bathing tan, I almost forgot I was a fishing man, but I'm a fishing man out on the lake. All you need is a line and a pole that'll never break.
It's 5/8 of an ounce, 2.4 inches, dives 10 to 12 feet. The Osp Blitz Max DR. It's got that honeycomb shell body on it. Check out the lifelike eye. It's a long, kind of coffin shape bill. It's got a little flat spot right there too. I upgraded the hooks on it. There we go. That late summer crankbait bite. It's a good one. It's fishing an offshore hump. My favorite deep diving crankbait. It's almost Labor Day. Late summer, that deep diving crankbait bite is starting to fire up. Hitting an offshore hump here, comes up to about 6 feet, 7 feet this year. They're hanging out in about 12 to 15 off the side. Smacking them. That Osp. The sensitivity on this bait is so good, you can tell the changes in the bottom. So when you're hitting the rocks, and then it goes to sandy, and then back to rocks, I mean, you're feeling all that. And you're feeling if it's big rocks or pebbles, you know, or baseball-sized rocks. I mean, you can feel that. You know, you can feel if you're in the mud, if you're in hitting hard bottom. Just such a responsive crankbait. And after it deflects, it's so responsive, it's just quick to get back on course and, you know, get back. There we go. Might be the best one of the day. One of the things about crankbait fishing is a lot of times they'll hit right when that bait starts coming up towards the boat. As soon as it changes direction, that's when this fella's crushed it. You can see a little bit of the wind behind me. Man, no matter how windy it is, this bait flies farther than and straighter than a lot of other crankbaits out there in the wind. So that honeycomb body design, it reduces the weight, you know, so it acts more like a balsa, and it's going to have that float. It's going to float up nice and quick like a balsa. There we go. Osp Max Blitz. It's a good one. Thumb spooling, my reel's all messed up. Keeping it alive. This Osp Max Blitz EXDR crankbait is my favorite deep diving crankbait. It casts into the wind better than any other crankbait. So I throw this on a 7.2 or 7.4 Daiwa Tatula crankbait rod, or the 7.4 is the chatterbait rod, and 6.3 gear ratio, 14-pound fluoro, and man, it's a bad little bait.